This video will show you how to complete the human landscape and community. So you've already chosen a generalized location in Canada by your landform region. The next step is to determine a specific community in Canada within your region where you will offer your business. So this is a map of Canada that represents where people live in Canada. The darkest colors represent the highest density of people, where the lightest colors represent the lowest density. So you can see here in Southern Ontario through to Quebec City, we have the highest densities, as well as out here in the prairies between Calgary, Edmonton, Regina, Saskatoon, and Winnipeg. So, based on what you know about your company and how it makes its money, um, you need to decide what your company should be either near people or far away from people. So, here is some things that you need to consider. So, I have questions down the side here. On the right hand side, I have examples. And in the middle, what I want you to do is to answer the question here by using the words and the word bank that I have here in order to complete this sentence. I'm trying to make this able to be answered by everyone. So you are just going to try to put all these words together by choosing the ones that fit your industry the best. So, does your company cause pollution, noise, or ugly scenery? So, my example here this is the We Are Nuts peanut farm. Tractors and harvesters are used in the fields. So, this goes back to the machines and so on. These machines make noise and release greenhouse gases, and the use of fertilizers and pesticides can affect the land and the air. So, I've tried to build a sentence by using the concepts here. Again, I'll show you the second one. Would you want to live near this? No, because the farm would produce noise and pollution could be. All right, so that is what you're doing for the first part here. I do have a listing here. This is in the course folder, has the company, whether they create pollution or noise, whether the proximity, the labor force requirements, and so on. So each one of these headings here will match the headings on your sheet here, and you will also see the company names down along the side here. So that is how you will answer this first one. Second question, you're going to decide, does your business need to be near a big city? Does it need lots of people or the features of a big city to support it? Does it need to be near a small town? So maybe you're like a farm, it needs to be in a small town or near the rural areas because it is a farm. Or is it far from people, like a mining activity? Or if you're the Great Glacier expeditions, maybe it needs to be far from people because generally glaciers are. So then what you're going to do is, based upon the answers that you've selected up here, you are going to then complete this sentence here by choosing the words. And this is the example that I have here. So you have to adapt this to your business to complete the words. And that would be for both of these two parts right here. The next one is you're going to decide on a final location. Where is it going to be in Canada? So, what you're going to do is decide where that would be, and you're going to then fill in this sentence. You can use Google Maps as the link here to find an exact city within your community. So what you're going to do using Google Maps, you'll find that you'll do a screenshot of the city that it's in. Here's an example here of Simcoe, Ontario. And then over here, where it is located within. Canada. So one screenshot that shows more of a close up, and one screenshot that shows a little bit more of a relationship to Canada. Then what you're going to do is fill in this set of boxes from the research that you did up here. So you should be able to see that these uh, ones here should somehow be able to be used to be able to fill in the information here on this sheet to complete a paragraph. And then this is the example that you can use to model your work from.